It's Monday morning at 9:05 a.m. and you have 5 minutes to get to class. This wouldn't be a problem, except that you need more than 5 minutes to find a parking spot here at Augsburg. Do you think parking at Augsburg is a problem?
Yes, yeah, I do.
It's better than some places in downtown, but it's definitely cramped for space.
And do you think that parking here at Augsburg is a problem?
I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a problem. I would say that it is a challenge.
I think during the day it can be, only because it's your street parking most of the time, sure.
Okay.
There's a lot of cars, so I kind of think that it is a problem, not a lot of parking space. If you park on the street, you end up getting your car vandalized or, you know, stolen.
Okay. Do you have any stories of being late for class or anything because you're looking for a parking spot?
Yeah, actually one morning I live on campus and I have a parking pass, and one morning I had to, go off campus for a little while, and then I was coming back, and we have a lot of commuter students obviously, but all the spots in all the lots that my permit applies for were all full, and so that was really too bad. And then I ended up having to park in a different lot, and I ended up getting a ticket too, so that was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
And there was no parking where I was allowed to park. So
do you have any solutions then for Augsburg?
Yeah, I really think we should do some kind of underground parking system, or we should buy or get some kind of a system where it's I just don't think freshmen should have cars, and I think it should be a lot harder to be able to get a car, a permit. Yeah, parking permit's the right word.
Do you have any solutions that Augsburg could take into consideration?
I know they've talked about a parking ramp, but I don't know. I don't really see any open space to throw it, but I don't know. They need to figure something out though.
It seems that a parking ramp of some sort would be logical, but the cost and funding and care of parking ramps is great, so by the time I'm out of here, though, I think we won't need one, so.
And do you have any solutions for this challenge?
Well, I think that they should designate specific lots for students, faculty, and staff.
What solutions do you have for fixing this problem?
The solutions I have for fixing this problem is not charging $720 a year for underground parking. That'd be step one.
I definitely think they should lower the cost of underground parking. It's way too expensive. We are students, we're already paying $32,000 a year to go here, which will go up next year. So I think it's costs way too much for students to afford underground parking. Geez, how much money are they going to milk us for? But and all the parking spaces underground are pretty much empty. There's probably about 40 cars that actually have underground parking under there. Besides that, the entire parking garage is empty. So they should definitely lower the price of that.
I don't know if Augsburg could get the rights to the street parking at all from the city. Maybe that would do something. The problem is there's really no room for a parking lot unless more underground parking were added, but that's really expensive too. So I don't think there's any really good solution, but I definitely think people need to talk things out.
As of now, Augsburg has no immediate plans for the future to take care of the parking situation. So until the students can rally for something to be done about this growing problem on campus, it looks like when it comes to parking, it's every man for himself.